This is how I do tacos at home. I got a pound of 80/20 ground beef here. Some people might say it's hamburger meat, ground beef. Got my skillet hot. What do I want? I want that one right there. So all I'm going to do is brown this. I do want to get that char on it, though. There's a difference in boiling meat and frying meat. There's a lot of water is going to come out of this meat, and I'm going to get that water out of there because I want that char, because that's the best flavor right there. And here in a minute I'll explain that a little further. You probably know already, but in case there's somebody out there that doesn't, I'm gonna explain it. It's called the Maillard effect. That's what I'm looking for. And it's actual science. It's something about how amino acids and sugars combine or blend together, something like that. I don't know. You can look it up. That's what Google searches for. Whatever. I just know it works. And I guess my first experience with that, I'm going to show you how I get rid of this water. Was when I was a kid, like my mom would make chicken fried steak, and there were several people she was cooking for. She'd have to make 2 or 3 batches, and so that the little bits and pieces that were left in there after the first batch, they continued to be in there for the second and third batch. So there would be these little flecks of this black charred stuff. And I don't know why I would have ever tried it. Maybe somebody told me, maybe my mom or dad, try that. And oh, it's just so good. You wouldn't think so. It's just like burnt to a crisp, but it's just delicious. And that is exactly what that is. That char just has a wonderful flavor. And if you leave this water that cooked out of this meat in this pan, you're just boiling the meat, and this doesn't have nearly that good flavor as if we get rid of this. I'm getting rid of a lot of the fat that's cooking out of it too, the grease, whatever you want to call it. But I have also learned, okay, you don't want it too fat, whatever, so why not buy the 90/10 or the 97/3, the really lean ground beef? Well, in my opinion, for burgers and for tacos, it just does not taste as good. So I stick with the 80/20. And right with the diet that I've been on, it's low carbs and very little sugar for the last year and a half plus. Fat is not a bad thing, not too much, but part of the keto diet is consuming fat. Your body burn that fat that you eat, and not sugars and carbohydrates which turn to sugar. All right, this is coming along. Typically, I would have those little packets of the taco seasoning, and I didn't have any. That was surprised me. No problem, because I had all the things I needed. I just put in some chili. No measuring. Can't tell you about that. Just what I felt was right. Chili powder. I used ground cumin a little bit, not too much. Little cumin goes a long way. Cayenne pepper and some smoked paprika, and that's what my chili seasoning. It would have been fine with none of those things. This will just make it better. And I'll tell you what else I do. I'm going to lower this heat. I'm going to actually take this off heat for right now for a minute. I need to do something right quick. I forgot. I've already peeled an onion, but I hadn't chopped it up or anything. I like to go ahead and put some onion in my ground beef when I'm cooking it. And I should have done that a little sooner. That's all right. It's going to be fine. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah. I'll be back. So here we go. I have continued cooking that till I had a really nice caramelization on it. It's going to be some delicious taco meat right there. And I'm warming tortillas. These are regular tortillas, store-bought tortillas. I'll show you. They are Mission home-style soft taco flour tortillas. These are my tortillas, 1 gram of carbs per tortilla. I'm about to take them out here. All right. Hey, check out that sweet pot holder right there. These are also store-bought tortillas. So we like some corn and flour tortillas, tacos. Those are store-bought corn tortilla shells. They are the old El Paso. Just being lazy. Frying your own crispy tacos shells are better. But I'm just being lazy today. And okay, I'm doing this one-handed because I got a camera in my hand. I can handle it though. So got my tortilla warmer here. See if I can get a tortilla in the warmer with one hand. Look at that. Things you learn to do when you make YouTube videos. Yep, nice little tortilla warmer. I chopped up tomato. Got some slices of avocado there. We got neutered jalapenos for my kids. I say kids, they're both approaching 30 within the next 2 or 3 years at least. And I got full-blown jalapenos, some chopped onion. I didn't show all that. You don't need to see me chopping up vegetables. And we got lettuce there. I like it pretty coarsely shredded, I guess you'd say. One time I bought some of that shredded lettuce, bags of it at the grocery store. I thought, cool, that'll lettuce already shredded, that'll save me some trouble. Didn't like it. Not the same. No good. About like that is that's how we like it. It's more like torn than shredded. Just tear it up, you know. But anyway, that's tacos at our house. Altogether, this took about, from the time I started till now, about 25 minutes. And ready to eat some tacos. I went to make my taco and I noticed something was missing. Did you see what was missing? What was not there that should have been there? You can't have tacos without cheese. So I have to have at least one crispy taco. And there's my taco. I have made it. When I went to make it, I thought, wait, what? So I got it out. We have a blend of Mexican 4 cheese right there. So now I think the makings are all here. It is in place. Tell my kids they can come make them some tacos. There you go. It ain't Tuesday, but we are having tacos. That's how we have them around here. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Treat other people the way you want to be treated, all right? See you next time.